Hey there, Scorpio. Okay, guys, getting ready for your monthly reading. I hope you guys are doing really well. Happy New Year. Hopefully you're getting off to a good start. All right, guys, this will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Look to your other placements for specific information on you. Kind of fill in the blanks with your story if you like. All right, Scorpio. Oh, nice one. You got a miracle. Beautiful. All right, the first card out. What else, spirits, do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Completion. We just had that as well for, what did I do? Oh, it's Pisces. Instinct. Honestly, okay, I'm going to get some more cards here, but you might instinctively know that it's time to complete something. Maybe so that you can move towards your miracle, or maybe it's something that you knew was, or you felt was really magical and miracle, yeah, in your life. And there's another card. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, because definitely completion and impatience came up. What else, Spirit? For my Scorpio collective, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Self-worth. Okay. I'm going to get one more card, I think. Maybe it's something that you were growing really impatient with. I see this person trying to reach here for the moon here. Okay, you just couldn't reach this person, or maybe you felt like you couldn't reach them. You couldn't. Yeah, why do I want to say you couldn't reach them? Maybe you were trying to make things happen with them or get them to understand. Something about, I don't know if it was the way they were acting, or because I see that you definitely have an angel up here kind of watching this go down, right? But you just couldn't get things, I don't know, you just couldn't get them to move forward, even to stick to what they said they were going to do. Yeah, look at this. We have a card of renewal as well. You know, this could have been, honestly, Scorpio, what I'm getting just from these cards here, instinctively, you must have known that some changes had to happen also within you, okay? Maybe you were staying in a situation due to some kind of self-worth issue, okay? Due to unresolved traumas, things of that nature, and you knew you needed to take some time and really go into self-love. Loving yourself first, treating yourself right, healing any wounds that may be causing you to think that you would need to deal with some BS that was going on here. And I think that's what you've been doing. What else, Spirit? Yeah. So you might be throwing yourself a whole lot into work at this time, or maybe this person also, maybe you felt like they were a workaholic. I feel like some of these that I'm talking to are definitely going to be someone who throws themselves into work quite a bit. All right, so somebody I feel like is really successful as well, but you do keep your focus, I feel like, a great deal on work. Mainly, though, I think you were doing that because you didn't want to really deal with other stuff that was going on here. And there is some kind of expansion that's coming in your life that's very beautiful. I can also see here there's some kind of heart healing that has taken place here. Definitely got a lot of people around you, and by people, I'm talking about people that have probably crossed over. Angels, angelic kind of help. I can see that you've been through quite the experience, I want to say. But the beautiful thing is that the first card always carries the most power here, and you started out with a miracle card. I really do feel like whatever has happened here is going to be, actually, you might end up seeing it in a miracle. You may already be seeing it that way, okay? You're going to be experiencing a lot of beautiful things due to your own growth through this, is what I'm feeling. I did just cut on joy as well. So that tells me that this growth could, of course, include a lot of joy for you. A lot of changes for the better. Let me pull some of these out and see if I can get some more on this situation. All right, Spirit, what else do I need to know for my Scorpio collective, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Scorpio. Flashlight, yeah. I think somebody here has made some kind of discovery. Okay, receive some kind of clarity as well. That's what I think the instinct was about. Something that you just knew, and maybe you had to go within and really kind of find some sense of clarity here. Discover something for yourself, investigate for yourself to find the answers, okay? You may have been dealing with someone who was really reluctant or stubborn. Interesting. What else here? Yeah. This person could have been a bit of a people pleaser as well. You could have also found yourself doing that as well, Scorpio. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm just going to say it. I mean, that's what I'm feeling. Maybe you felt like you had to adapt to the people around you instead of just being who you truly were. Maybe that was part of kind of the self-worth issue as well. You could have been stubborn to change too, okay? And maybe you received some kind of clarity about that. Yeah, look at this self-awareness. You began kind of looking in a mirror. This is all about you. This is interesting. You began really looking in a mirror, I feel like, at yourself, okay? Looking at your reflection, just gaining a lot of self-awareness about what was going on. So what I'm saying here is when somebody comes in and treats you like shit, I mean, obviously I'm definitely not saying that is you. Or that you deserve that. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying that we are always attracting from where we're at, right? Where our energy is. This situation, I feel like, due to what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of unresolved issues that needed to be kind of worked through. And you may have actually gained that clarity that needed to happen and began the state of work because of a situation that happened. So in that sense, it will end up being a miracle because it's going to change your life in a very positive way is what I'm feeling. A lot of expansion, a lot of renewal for you. All right. Let me grab this card. I'm sorry, it flew down. All right, so I have, yeah, narrow view, limited vision, and then I also have tasty treat or an unexpected surprise. Okay, what I'm getting from this also is, especially if you've been through this, it's almost like keep your vision broad. Okay, don't shut down based on what you've been through. And also, I want to tell you, don't judge a book by its cover for some reason. You may actually get some kind of surprise here. You may feel like you end up running into someone, running across someone, something like that you weren't expecting. It could really surprise you in the sense that, wow, you know, I expected this person to be one way, they're actually another way. And you might find yourself quite attracted to that person. Yeah, so that goes back to before the abandonment, the neglect. You know, I think that honestly, all of this could not have happened. I think if there weren't something like this in terms of abandonment and neglect. Now, you may also have someone feeling like you've abandoned them, okay, due to whatever happened. So what I mean by that is if you chose to not stay in a negative situation, a toxic situation, you chose to actually cut loose and kind of grow from it, you could actually have someone that is obviously looking at you and feeling a bit abandoned by you because you just chose to grow beyond it, okay? You used that energy, you kind of used that to fuel you and to actually make you a lot better here. Now, the card says this could be actually karmic lessons that you needed to go through with a particular person, all right? But I'm just going to tell you, doesn't mean you got to do it, but somebody may want to actually clean something up here, okay? They know that they did something. They may feel like they didn't handle something correctly, whatever. They may actually want to clean something up here. You look like you may have very well completed a cycle here, or you're looking to complete something here, and you don't want the burdens, the baggage after you've done so much work on yourself, okay? Obviously, it's your story. Do what you want. I just read the energy of the cards. So, all right, let's take a look at, I'm going to get some of these. All right, Spirit, get a little bit more for my Scorpios, please. Okay. So you could be this man here. This could be somebody coming towards you, of course. You could have a male influence around you, a strong male influence, or someone who's been on your mind as well, or vice versa. Definitely some kind of masculine energy, I feel like, that's going to be, if this is not you, this is somebody that's going to be in your energy very quick. Look at this, yeah. And then we have a woman. I can't believe both of those come out. So we have an Aries and a Taurus here. You could be dealing with either. But But the aspects here are just you have a male or a female. You may actually be spending some time with someone who's a male or a female. Obviously, this could be a friend. This could be a co-worker. This could be just somebody that you meet. Okay, somebody that you're interested in. Yeah. See, I'm telling, look, you got the writer here. Something's happening. Something is happening to bring people towards you, okay? It could be a male and a female for whatever reason, or this could be one of you. But the bottom line is you have something coming towards you. It could be some kind of new info, some kind of messages. This is going to be quick movement, though. Some kind of visitor that can be arriving. Let's see. Look, this is new love, or it's about love. All right, it's about love, it's about passion, it's about romance. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here. This is somebody here who definitely wants to either talk about that or show you some kind of affection, okay? Somebody coming in a very loving manner is what I'm feeling. Oh, but you got to watch this person, okay? There might be some kind of hidden intentions here. This person, okay, I'm just going to tell you, this person might be a little bit sneaky, okay? I don't know why I feel this is very sexual as well, so I'd be kind of careful about that. The person that I'm feeling here may actually come in and actually use that. Maybe that is the hidden intention, I don't know. Could be a very charming person, but there could be some lies associated with it. Definitely some kind of sneakiness, cunning is what I want to say. Very cunning person. Okay. This is interesting because this is the Tower, but it actually came out in reverse. I don't have any cards in reverse in this deck, but this came out in reverse, so I'm going to read it that way. So upright, this is different than our regular Tower. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I do have another Scorpio here. You know, this could be someone who's went through some kind of legal situation, possibly, but it could be someone who lacks structure, okay? They feel like they lack authority in some way, and this could be a person that likes to get out quite a bit. They could have been very restricted in the past, very isolated, or maybe they felt that way from you. This also could be a person who stayed in their ego quite a bit. Something about this person feels very knocked off their foundation, though. I don't know if they've lost something, lost a home, or if it's just in conjunction with this particular situation. Maybe they're just feeling like they've lost something. They don't have their foundation anymore. They don't feel stable. Definitely not with your situation here. Okay, maybe this person with the lilies here, maybe they see you as someone who is very mature, someone who's wise. You could be an older person here. Yeah, you know, I mean, I feel like this has been a very long process here with the lilies as well, or you could have felt like this was a very long process. I had to feel like this might be the past person trying to come back in. Could be. I mean, it could be someone else as well, but I would think if it's someone else, I think you're going to have to really weigh it very carefully here, because somebody here may not. When I look at the fights, I also can think strategic, but I'm not getting that for some reason with this one. I definitely think there's some kind of hidden intention as to why they're wanting to, I don't know if they're wanting to link up with you because they're going to be conveying something around matters of the heart here. Oh, look at that, yeah. Lilith. I just talked about, you know, the sexual nature of this person. I said, I don't know why I'm picking right up on that, but this could be a person that has a lot of untamed passion, right? You know, the Lilith is about very powerful sexuality. They might be using that to kind of entice you, is what I kind of want to say. A male or female, obviously Lilith is quite female, but, you know, male or female here. To try and entice you in some way, but this could have also been the situation before. Maybe that's kind of what happened before. Maybe that's why you felt, maybe that's the clarity that you needed, okay, and why you grew impatient and your instincts told you to move towards your own self-worth and not to ever let someone put you, you know, I don't know, reduce you to second best or something like that. I think this person may be a bit wild, or they may like that life, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that. Almost that Knight of Wands kind of energy. Yeah, and there's the birds. Look at that. This is crazy. See, I don't like this. I definitely think you're going to have some issues if this is a past person. If this is a new person, you definitely want to watch out for this as well, because they may just be for the sensuality, for the sexual nature, but they might come in like they, like they want to romance you in some way. So definitely use discernment. Of course, I know we're all adults here. You're certainly going to do that. I do feel with the birds, there might be gossip around this situation, or there may be some gossip around this. I think this person's wanting to have some kind of verbal communication for sure. They want to have a discussion here. So there may be some kind of messages and stuff going back and forth, and they may actually feel quite anxious about it. Look at this, though. You can't make it up. I was getting ready to put the deck down. I looked on the bottom. It's the devil. This person has addictive behavior. If you've pulled away from them, if you completed this, it makes total sense why they're feeling kind of obsessed here, okay? But this person might live in this place of lust a lot, Scorpio. That's the issue, okay? Excess, materialism, all right? A sense of dependency as well. This person's definitely in their shadow self and quite a bit. So they might be obsessing about wanting to be with you. We have a very lusty card here, and then we have one with the devil as well. So I would definitely watch that. Obviously, Scorpios are really, really passionate. So I know the pull. But you just got to watch yourself and make sure that you are obviously assessing, especially these people coming in. Well, anybody coming in, definitely. But certainly if you know the person, you know their nature. Like, I wouldn't get snowed by, wearing the rose-colored glasses, right? Make sure you're seeing things clearly. Spirit, give me Scorpio's energy only, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, please. I'd like to see Scorpio's energy and where they're standing in the moment, please. You're working. Okay, so you're focused on your work, it looks like. Focused on building something. You might be working with some other people, some kind of teamwork project. What else, Spirit? Definitely not happy. I feel like you might even feel like you're a little regretful. I don't know. You know what? This is all about missing an opportunity or feeling like you missed an opportunity. Maybe because you let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's also a card, though, about refusing offers. Okay, so maybe you feel like right now you just need to focus on work, and perhaps that's it. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Maybe you're not happy also with what's being offered to you. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. I love this. I think you're staying very optimistic, though. Maybe you're feeling very free right now, too, especially if you've went through some considerable changes here. That's all about life force and vitality. It's about optimism, joy, confidence. Okay. Maybe you're feeling very confident at this time due to some of your own changes, but maybe also just due to cutting out something that was obviously could have been very toxic here. You're trying to, and you may really be working on your own balance in your life at this time, okay? Being very resourceful, trying to get out of the ups and downs so much and really kind of adapting to whatever. Maybe you're in a new environment. Maybe there's actually a new job that you're in, okay? Whatever it is, I feel like either you're juggling right now, but I feel like this is more about balance. I do feel like you're trying to obtain some kind of balance here. Look at this. Yeah, because things are probably starting to move very fast for you. If not, then they're going to be moving very fast. This can tell me that this is very rapid movement towards a goal. It could be physically moving. It could be in a relationship, obviously getting into a relationship, going out. It's just doing things. It's a lot of activity. It's a lot of communication. And most importantly, it's a lot of moving forward here. Yeah. It may actually make you feel like you are a bit burdened, okay? Even overloaded with responsibilities. I'm wondering if this is around your work, honestly, because we have a lot here about success, having some kind of balance here. And then I see you need the balance because clearly you're overloaded. I do like it that that's a 10 because that shows me you're about to drop your burdens, which you absolutely should. Maybe that's what that 2 is about. Maybe you're trying to decide. You're trying to make a decision here. Which one of these juggled options do I need to drop here so I can move forward? This could also be telling me that you have someone new that is coming in. Could even be around your work. And then, of course, we see this past person maybe trying to make a leap for you. So my guess is You may also be looking at that as well. You're not juggling, but you're definitely trying to make, I think, the best decision for you is what I'm getting. Yeah, might be taking a lot of strength at the, okay, somebody's moving too is what I just got. So somebody may be trying to move or leave the area. Maybe, I don't know if that's for a job or for something else. Somebody's wanting a change. Yeah, and I think you want to be very head over heart. Okay, in this situation, you definitely want to make sure that you're being quite analytical and making intelligent choices when it comes to whatever this is that you're doing. Maybe it's just regaining or dealing with this particular situation here. I think right now you have definitely been focused a lot on your work, it looks like, and your stability, your success. Okay, you could be going, you could be traveling, okay, moving abroad, even going to some kind of foreign land here. Definitely moving in some way. All right, this definitely usually indicates to me somebody that might be considering a big move, a big change. Maybe you feel like you've been waiting on your ships to come in. Maybe that's why you needed your strength, because you've been feeling very burdened by that so that you can make this change. With the Sun card, I definitely feel like something is coming in for you to make some kind of change. All right, Spirit, what else? Who or what is coming in for my Scorpio collective then? Who or what is coming in for Scorpio, please? Okay, well, you got your counterpart here. They're not quite as burdened as you. But they definitely have been through some things here, still going, okay? You've got the wounded warrior here that's coming through. Someone that may feel like they're a little battle weary. They've been through some stuff. Okay, this, again, look at this. This is really reeking of the past here, Scorpio, or somebody. I mean, this is somebody that's sad. They're feeling lost here. Maybe a lot of regret. They could feel abandoned. Did we talk about that? I think that was in one of the cards, right? Somebody could be feeling like they were abandoned, got left behind in a sense. This could even be a friend or something like that. I was feeling a lot of sexual energy though, so I don't think so, but it could be. This is the person that feels restricted by their situation, or maybe restricted from you. Maybe this is someone who you have actually, so this definitely feels like a past person to me. If you're trying to move on, if you're trying to move away, if you're trying to cut ties with people from the past, somebody, maybe your past lover, maybe past friends, whatever, are feeling very burdened by this, okay? Even wounded, I want to say, by it. They may be trying to really pull at your energy, keep things together at this time, okay? This person may come off as well. They might play the victim, I'm just going to tell you. That won't apply to everybody, but they very well could. Yeah, this person, yeah, because they know that, listen, they've felt very stuck. Now, again, I'm going to go back to the restricted portion, because you could have restricted them. You could have blocked them. You could have told them not to come around you, that you were doing, you know, whatever, that you were moving forward, what have you. But this person has felt very restricted. They could have also been in another situation, okay? Still not a good thing for sure. That would have kept them feeling quite restricted. So this person has been very, very slow, I feel, to come towards you. Could have also certainly been an issue here. Yeah, but they do believe that they're fated to be with you, or that you guys may be fated to be together. At least that you were fated to come into each other's life, okay? I think this person would like another chance. That's what I'm getting. They want to see if fate will actually move in y'all's favor. They want to see if the wheel will turn in y'all's favor, and you might actually consider them, or maybe talk to them, something along those lines. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Yeah, this person may want to just have a family with you. They may feel this could be a member of your family as well. Okay, this could be somebody in your family. It's very much so a family card. It's about generations and generational wealth. They may want to come in and build with you as well. Okay, what were they restricted by? Maybe, especially if you're going over here and you're kind of focused on moving to a new path and being an entrepreneur, or whatever you're doing in your life, maybe this person is seeing that. Maybe they were restricted by a job that they couldn't get out of, or a contract or something like that, a career. All right, this person may want to build with you in some way regardless. Yeah, as I said, look, you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is about working. It's not just about working. This is about, you can be building a business, okay, that takes real craftsmanship, okay, real quality of work. Someone trying to really master that. It's also telling me someone's going to tell you that they're willing to put in the work, okay, to make this happen. This is their kind of their mindset here. Yeah, look, because they want to invest in this situation. There's a lot of pentacles here. Maybe that's what the hidden agenda was up here. We have 4 pentacles just on this line alone. The first few cards are all about being upset. So everything else is pentacles. This person may see you as a person, Scorpio, of great fortune as well, okay? Somebody who is able to manifest very easily, very quickly, a person who gets what you want. All right, they may wish to be a part of that, okay? Maybe that's why they feel like they got left behind in some way and they're trying to come in and turn the wheel in their favor, feeling like you guys can earn well together. Look at this, but they may be coming with a proposal. They may be offering some kind of commitment as well, or wanting to commit, it looks like, to you in some way here. This could have been somebody who you were actually a friend with before, okay? Yeah, someone who you had a friend with or a friendship here with, but somebody might be offering a commitment, wanting some kind of reunion with you is what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely. I don't know why I feel a lot of engagement vibes around that card for some reason today. So we have that, and then of course we have the Hierophant to boot. So I really think that this person is going to want some kind of traditional commitment, or that's what they're going after. What you choose to do, of course, is always up to you. So let me see what. So what is the outcome here, Spirit? Give me the outcome here for my Scorpios. Change decks for this. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups. Look at you. I mean, I think you're, I don't know, honestly. You're standing in your power very much in Queen of Cups energy, though, right? So I think you're going to listen to them. You'll probably be, you could be some kind of psychic, you could be a healer, you could have a platform, you really follow your intuition, whatever. I mean, the bottom line is you're very loving and compassionate, very nurturing, and I think people see that, they understand that, but you're also highly intuitive. So I think you're going to be paying a lot of attention here to your intuition and really listening to what you're getting, even if, regardless of what this person is doing. Look, you got the 10. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune yet again, though. You may also feel like this person, that this is part of your destiny, okay? That this is, you know, that you guys might have to go through some kind of major life change. Let me get some more cards, because this could also be you. We already saw up here that you may already be contemplating making some kind of big move or some kind of big change here. You guys may also have to make some big move to be together, okay? It might be a major life change. That could have also been why they felt very stuck in the past here. Maybe dealing with some kind of King of Swords energy here. Somebody who's very intellectual, very much so ahead of her heart person. They definitely keep their emotions in check. Somebody that's all, you know, very, very analytical as well, looks at all the facts. In fact, they probably work more with facts than emotions. That's probably their comfort zone here. Strength card again. All right, Leo energy. So honestly, these cards are looking really good. This may be someone who you wanted to come back. You know, you may have went through a great deal of changes as a result of something that happened here. And now you could very well be pushing forward, going with those changes. I don't know what your person's been through. I saw a lot of shadow energy actually as well. Maybe you know here that it's going to take a lot of strength here. Wow, look at this. 4 of Wands, but then you have the 10 of Wands too. Here's the deal. 10 of Wands is about marriage, okay? We've already seen that. This is about having some kind of firm foundation, feeling like you have a support system behind you. Maybe you guys have endured quite a bit. Maybe this is telling me that you already know, you know, all of this can come to be, that obviously you're in it, they're in it. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor to make things happen. You know, it's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of dedication, a lot of courage, certainly a lot of self-belief to really be triumphant in this situation here, but it could definitely lead to, I'm asking for the outcome here, definitely could lead to a marriage, definitely moving in together at the very least, okay? But, you know, let me clarify the burden, because I'm wondering whether somebody's going to feel very much so under pressure about this with that 10 of Wands energy. So whatever is being proposed here, somebody may feel under pressure. Spirit, clarify the 10. Yeah. Look, somebody's coming in hot. They're coming in hot. They want to have a heart-to-heart. This person is feeling the pressure. They're feeling the pressure. They're coming in hot. They want to have a heart-to-heart here. Okay. It's a really big deal for them to do that. I don't know if they didn't come through from you, though, in the past. That might end up being an issue in itself. Look. Yeah. Maybe this person is feeling very burdened to do that, because they do know that maybe you get a lot of attention. Maybe you have other people trying to trying to talk to you, that are definitely seeing you in some way. Maybe this person's watching you. I think they definitely feel like other people are watching you, wanting to talk you up, something like that. That could also be, look at this though, Two of Cups, yeah. I think it's going to happen. Look at this. I mean, that's a beautiful card. That's definitely a very deep soulmate connection, okay? Loving connection, very strong bond. This is much better to me, of course, than looking at the Lover's card. I think that definitely this person knows what they have to do, or they feel they know what they have to do. They are definitely going to propose some kind of higher commitment, moving in together, marriage, something like that, because they do feel incredibly burdened. And actually, I forgot that, well, you had the 10 before they had the other one. And you may feel burdened by it as well, because it could be coming after a very long pause as well, where you had grown very impatient to it. And that's why your cards probably started off as the Miracle, okay? Because this person is now getting it together and coming back, okay? And they are going to be coming back with some kind of very emotional offer and wanting to put all of their cards on the table, okay? They have been watching you. They'll probably tell you that as well, but ultimately you're going to find out that they feel as though you are their true love, okay? And they don't want to lose you. And look, the next card out, Wheel of Fortune. There's 2 in this deck. You just got another one. You have got 3 Wheel of Fortunes, all about something being fated, all about something being destined, okay, and moving in the right direction. Wow. Okay, let me get some messages. I think this warrants some messages, so let me grab some. Let's see, Spirit. What might this person wish to say to my Scorpios, please? What might this person wish to say to Scorpio? The whole thing about all the toxicity, you're going to have to look at that. Just be aware, okay? All right. Any last words from this person on Scorpio? Yeah. Oh, Scorpio, look at this. I think you're my destiny. If that's true, that means change, okay? I find change scary. This is exactly why this person was in this hung position for so long. They were in their head. They were restricting themselves. Wow. Okay. Please have patience. It may not seem so, but I'm getting it slowly, but I am. Yeah. Well, we know it slowly because this person isn't coming busting in. They're the Knight of Coins, okay? It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. I think you've already been quite patient, but look at this. I want to return, and I will very soon. Can't make it up. Yeah, listen. I couldn't be with you right then, but I will be back for sure. I will. Or it says, oh, I'm sorry. It says, I will be back for you. I will. Oh, Lord. This person may be something, you know, they are the King of Swords. That is all about the mental, you know, being in your head quite a bit. They could be a person that just really overthinks things to death. It says, have I waited too long? Did I lose you? I hope I still have a chance with you. I was definitely seeing that here. This person definitely feeling like the wounded warrior, feeling very sad, lost, a lot of grief when it comes to this, feeling very restricted from you. Like, honestly, they couldn't even access you at this point. Again, I do feel like for some of you, they probably cut this person out. And then it says, memories of us still linger even after all this time. So it definitely could have also been quite a while with you guys. Bottom card says, I do miss you. All right. So more confirmation. Definitely feel like this person loves you. Definitely feel like they have some toxic energy that has to be dealt with. Toxic energy that you may have already, or I should say shadow energy that you probably already dealt with. And, you know, that's just going to be something you'll have to work through. Maybe that's what this strength is about as well. Just having the courage to be able to work through things together. That should be something that gets covered during the heart-to-heart, I would suspect. All right. It says your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go to clear your mind. Look at that. Just surrender. All right. Surrender to what you truly want. Free yourself up. That's when actually the best answers come anyway, because you're just in tune. Live in this world as a dreamer can create a future paradise. I really love that. Okay, let's get one more spirit for Scorpio, please. I don't know why I usually grab my other ones, but we'll just finish with these. It says, oh, leave your usual circles behind. We covered that up here. Leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. I love it. I definitely feel like you've been through some kind of changes anyway. And so, yeah, that's definitely always a good rule of thumb. It says when you've been through those kind of changes, because honestly, we're different, and you have to have people that are going to be at your level. It says, feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. In fact, with this situation, your ancestors could have a lot of, they could be orchestrating some of this, is kind of my feeling for some reason. But all right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys very soon. Bye, Scorpio.